Good evening and welcome back to COJ Roleplaying. I'm your host, Goose. With me tonight is Graham,
Well,
Mark,
Hey.
Eric,
Hi, everybody.
and Steve.
humidity is murder.
It is, isn't it? It's awesome. You know what? You know what the best thing to do in humidity? Try to clean windows and wax a car. That's the best in the humidity.
Work standing over a hot grill.
That too.
Paint the garage door in the blazing sun.
All right. So, last week was eventful. So let's roll that d20 and see who's going to recap it.
Lucky 13.
I got
15.
5 as well.
That's me, I guess. All right. When last we saw our intrepid adventurers, we were hitting the road. Darius got no luck on the way out of town, inquiring after the bottomless pit and goblins. We came across a couple of giant laughing hyenas and took care of them, and found 5 more and took care of them, and they became our afternoon/evening meal, which we taunted other adventurers with. My ring of protection was a dud, so I traded it for a suit of studded leather and 500 gold pieces to someone who really shouldn't have trusted me as much as he did, and bought my 300 gold piece diamond insurance policy to raise me back from the dead. I suppose it could be used for somebody else. Darius bought himself 200 gold pieces worth of diamond dust. Hesha started brokering a deal to staff the Crown and Anchor taverns with Dragonborn bouncers. And on our way, after leaving the town we were in, we were moving south. We encountered a group of wild boars, and thinking about how hungry we were, we just started getting into a fight with them, and that's where we left off.
All right, perfect. So we left off mid-battle, and I believe the boar went, and now it's Kilrin's turn. And he slashes the one boar for... Oh, shoot, I forgot the pluses on him. For 5 damage. And it is now Nulfri's turn.
All right, let's attack the closest boar to me.
Oh, that's 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Number 1.
Okay.
Ooh, that's 9 to hit.
9 misses.
All right, second attack. That's much better. 17 to hit.
17 does hit.
And 5 damage.
All right, it is on the doorstep. And the second boar's turn. It'll go after Darius. And does 13 hit Darius.
No.
And a third boar is going after Kilroy. And he misses Kilroy. And the fourth boar is going after, let's see, Kilrin again. Oh, missed that. And he misses him. And Barium's turn.
I'm guessing we're all in combat.
You're all in combat.
Okay, so I'll go after the one that it's looking like it's not doing well.
Okay.
And does a 10 hit.
10 misses.
Well, I'm out of tricks then.
Hesha.
The one that I started fighting is still up.
Yeah, he's on the doorstep.
Okay, I'm gonna smash him with my shield. It'll be 22.
22 will hit.
That is 11 damage.
And how did you smash him?
Basically, I smashed it in the side of the head with my raven shield, and the beak went in through the side of the head and killed it.
Okay.
My second attack, I am going to stab at the next most damaged boar with a 14 to hit.
14 hits.
Damn. Uh, 8 damage.
Okay. And because the first boar died, it is now Krillin's turn.
Don't I get to go?
You do get to go. My bad. I'm reading the order wrong. Go ahead, Darius.
So the same thing. The boar I attacked last round. That's 22 to hit with the warhammer.
Okay.
And a big 5 damage. And then with the spiritual axe, 9 to hit with that. So
And-
I guess that's that.
All right. Now it's Krillin's turn. And he swipes and throws his short sword over the heads of the giant boars
Smart.
and curses as he's doing it. Nulfri.
Nulfri, let's attack number 2.
Okay.
Oh boy, that was a 1.
Oh boy.
All right, second attack. There we go. That'll be a modified 20 to hit.
Okay.
And 10 damage.
All right. It is on the doorstep. And it is going to attack Nulfri. Does 22 hit.
Sure does.
And with his tusk, he does 10 damage.
Ooh, -3 for heavy armor, mastery.
And this boar is going to take the advantage of Kilrin losing his sword and forgot his AC. And hits him with 19. Takes the tusks. And does 9 damage to him. And this is the last boar's turn. And it's going after Darius. Does 19 hit Darius?
19 will hit Darius.
All right. And the tusks are doing 11 damage.
We're going to
Barry.
be eating that one.
Barium's turn.
Okay. Well, let's see how I can screw up trying to skewer this boar who's almost dead. Does a 13 hit it?
13 hits.
Oh my god. Okay. 8 damage.
And how did you kill this boar?
Oh, right in the throat. Just laid open the artery.
All right. Hesha. There are 2 boars left. One is on Kilrid. One
Hesha is going to put up his shield and draw his great axe and take a swing at one of the at the boar that gored Darius.
Okay.
Does 12 hit?
12 hits.
Excellent. Ten damage.
Darius.
Do the same. So take a swing with the Warhammer. That is a 15 to hit.
15 hits.
8 damage. And then spiritual weapon. Have another swing. Okay, finally. 22 to hit spiritual weapon. And that is 10 damage with spiritual weapon.
All right. That. Krill's turn. And he missed. And he's going to back away, take the attack. And it missed. So he backs away to go get his short sword. And Nulfri's turn.
All right, is number 2 still up?
Number 2 is dead. There are 2 boars left. One was on Krillin, and the other one is on Darius and Hesha.
All right, let's help out Krillin. That is, that's going to be a 4 and 10 to hit.
10 misses.
All right, second one. There we go, 13 to hit.
13 hits.
Okay. And 10 damage.
All right, it is on the doorstep. He is going after Nulfri. $12 miss Nulfri.
Sure do.
All right, and the boar's going after Darius. And does 20 hit Darius?
He hits Darius.
And take 13 damage. Barium.
Let's see if I can kill the one Nulfri's fighting. 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Another 8 damage.
He is on the doorstep. He is
Couldn't quite snipe the kill.
Hesha.
I'm going to take another swing at this pig with my great axe. 15 to hit.
Yep.
Oh, that's 15 damage.
Okay. Darius.
Well, I got second attack. Take another swing. 19.
19 hits.
7 damage.
All right. Now it's Darius's turn.
All right, well, take another swing at him. Yeah, I rolled a 1. So Darius lets his Warhammer go off into the trees. And instead we'll attack with spiritual weapon. Motherfucking crit. Here we go again. 120. I mean, so that is 22 damage.
Tell me how he died.
The axe goes right at the boar, and then at the last second does a little curve and severs the boar's head nice and neat. That motherfucker did 24 damage to me.
Now it's Krill's turn, and he is going to take his bow and hits with 24. And he does the sniping damage. on the last boar. So now
Great.
all boars are dead.
Making bacon.
And he's going to start cleaning them up. With a 24.
Darius can help too with the survival roll.
Yep, so can Hesha.
Yeah, you're gonna need to help. I got a 10.
I rolled a 20.
Oh,
Good.
well, there you go.
23.
See, the third boar buggers that one up good. He goes, you guys do the next one. And he sits there, sharpens his knife.
Ooh, I should just not do a good job. 6.
Ooh.
Hesha starts thinking about it, and he's like, maybe this will go faster if I use my axe.
14, 50, 15.
You guys managed to get the last one skinned. And he is going to start prepping them so we can get on the way. And rolls a 20.
Great.
Everything is now cured. And salt. Hacked away. And as all that was said and done, you guys continue traveling on your little merry way. And nothing happens the rest of the day. Nothing happens during the rest of the night. All right. So, what do you guys do for the rest of the travels? There's nothing that happens. You see wild travelers back and forth.
Yeah, just take the road, keep traveling.
In his spare time, Barion's going to start composing the story of Damage Incorporated.
Okay.
I don't know if you want me to start rolling to try to create an epic or anything, or.
I would like you to start rolling to create an epic.
All right. Performance, I guess, be the most reasonable thing.
Yep.
That is. Hold on a second. 21. Oh, wait, sorry. No, 23. Or, wait a minute. What am I looking at? No, sorry. 20. I don't know what I'm doing here. 20. Modified.
Okay. You are starting to compose the O's of Damage Incorporated.
It's all chugging on the E string.
And you start seeing signs of a civilization. And you start noticing Voonlar coming up over the horizon. And you enter the city of Voonlar.
Fair enough. We'll try and find a crown and anchor, I guess.
Yeah.
There is not one in this town.
First.
Okay, I guess we'll find a another inn.
You find
So, Hesha will go in and book rooms.
all right.
And stabling fees for our shit, I guess.
You guys strolled in about mid-morning.
I'm going to try to find a place to offload my leather armor that I no longer need now that we're in a different town. Slightly used.
You find someone that's trying to offer a gold and a half for it.
Gold and a half. It's got to be worth more than that. Hold on a second. While I find out what leather armor actually is worth.
It's worth 5.
It's worth 5? I'll try to get him up to 2, because I know he's not going to give me a full price. But...
Roll.
Persuasion?
Yep.
That is a plus 10 for a 26.
Shit.
I'm getting my extra 5 silver.
All right. So he goes, all right, fine. Giggling bastard.
That's right.
Here's your 2 lousy gold.
Barium is awfully pleased with himself now.
All right. Is there anything else you'd like to buy?
No, I'm good, and I'll leave.
But wait. I have stuff. And he does it very persuasively. Persuasively. I have stuff.
Behold
What would
my
I be
stuff.
rolling against for his persuasion, I guess? I rolled a 7. I guess it's perception. I'm not a very wise man. I'll take a look at his stuff. Does he have anything good, or is he just wasting my time?
Oh, he's got all kinds of good stuff. Maybe not useful to you, but he's got a lot of good stuff.
I'll tell my friends,
So
and
as
then I'll leave.
stuck in the store. What's everybody else up to?
I see that there is a shrine to Tempus in Vunlar, so I will go there and spend some time at the shrine.
Okay. As you go into the shrine, brother, welcome.
Thank you, brother. How's it going?
Just swimmingly.
Swimmingly.
The fighting is to the utmost.
Excellent. Our God will be pleased.
Our God is pleased. You come to worship.
Sorry, say that again?
Did you come to worship?
Yes. I thought I'd spend a few hours here in contemplation and prayer to our God.
You are more than welcome, my brother. Please, this way.
Thank you.
And he shows you to the prayer room.
I'll do my thing, but notably, remember that scroll I was writing up? My 0-star review of the tournament at Dagger Falls? Yeah, I'm going to be submitting that for wide circulation.
Okay. Nulfri.
Nulfri's gonna look for some friendly bar fights.
Friendly bar fights. Okay.
Yeah, Not for murder, just for the fun of the competition, to entertain the other patrons.
All right. You can hear a fighting breaking out in a tavern that you are walking past.
Oh, I'm gonna hop in and I want to help the outnumbered or the personnel element in that fight.
All right. Roll me a perception.
Okay. 9.
Okay, and then roll me a. I'm going to assume it's fisticuff.
Yeah.
So roll me a unarmed attack.
Okay.
3 times, please.
3 attacks. Okay. All right. First is maybe 15 to hit.
All right.
Second is going to be 12 to hit.
Okay.
And third is a 1.
All right. So the first 2 guys you face against, you do quite well. The third guy sucker punches you in the side of the head.
Rude.
But that goes on for the rest of the afternoon. Evening, you guys all stop, start drinking. Hesha.
Hesha is wandering around, just window shopping, idly checking shit out.
As you window shop, you start seeing what looks like to be Dragonborn armor. In the one armor, mostly it's leather and studded leather, but you're now, as you're getting closer to home, you're starting to notice
Things that are sized for
yes.
Dragonborn.
Yes. Then Krillrin taps you on your shoulder and go, do you think it's wise to try to make a deal with Crown and Anchor like that? I don't think we can support that many Dragonborn.
We'll start with a small group, and then we'll just see what kind of contract we can negotiate. I mean, we haven't signed anything yet, so if it's just too much, then I
Okay.
pull the offer. But
All right.
it's something to think on. I'm sure there are plenty of Crown and Anchors that aren't going to need security. I'm thinking more of the large cities. And we should be able to facilitate that.
Okay. If you think it's wise.
And again, like I said, nothing's signed yet, so if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. I'm just trying to see what we can do. More money for the kingdom is more money for the kingdom.
True. We could use it. All right. As dinner time rolls around, I'm assuming we all go back to the inn that you guys are set up at.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dinner.
There are no bar fights for Nulfri, so
Well, that can be changed.
All right.
but you guys sit down, you have your meals, and then the rest of the evening's up to you guys.
After dinner, Barian's going to try out some of his new material. See how it goes.
All right.
Should we ask around here for exploding heads?
Sure.
It is a 12.
It seems kind of sketchy, but you know there's something good's in that writing. You just haven't flushed it out yet.
Yeah, that's what the point of it is. That's why I'm playing in the sticks. This is a little town.
Hesha's going to find a bowyer. I'm looking for a +1 longbow. Just want to get a price on one, if I can find one in town.
Tools? How come I can't find weapons? They're there. Oh, that's infantry gear. They're there. Is that a longbow?
Yeah.
He does not have one here. He does know there is one further south.
Okay.
As for the price, I'm not too sure on.
That's fair. Just looking for an upgrade.
So has Darius done his 0-star review?
Oh, yes. 0 stars. Will not recommend.
And you want to circulate it throughout the churches?
Well, I'm letting them know what happened, what an affront to Tempest this experience was. I mean, that it's a scandal. Monstrous scandal. Like, it's going to go viral. Like, come on.
All right, we will pass the information along, my brother. It is a tragedy that you had to have suffered such a disrespect to our God.
Miscarriage of justice. It's going to offend Tempest. Who's the god of justice? It's going to offend him too. I'm sure the Raven Queen is pissed. Like, everyone's upset, and throughout the whole pantheon.
We will spread word, and we will take this down. There will be justice for you, my brother.
There's going to be some heads cracked.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll see you later, boys. Have a good one.
All right, so after dinner, Kilran goes, all right, I'm going to head to sleep bed. I will talk to you in the morning.
Good night. I'm going to bed as well.
All right, in the morning, everybody wakes up. Nice, refreshing sleep. Kilran's got the cart ready to go as you guys walk out of the tavern after breakfast. He goes, we have to go now.
Let's go.
Yep.
Off we go.
And as you travel out of the town, you see signs for Shadowdale. And you see signs for the mine. As you are traveling, you come across what looks like to be an encampment of 6 empty tents.
Like they've been there for a while, like abandoned for a while.
It look like they've been abandoned for a while. Beside the tents are raggedy old track. What looks like to be leading to the hills off to the right.
Does this look like a spot where like travelers would stop, like for the night or something else?
Travelers will stop for the night. It looks like a depot from a mine. And then just off in the distance, sitting on a large crate, is a gentleman looking towards the hills.
Remember the last time we found a crate on the side of the road?
Well, this dude's sitting on it.
Uh-huh, right.
Maybe he's the mimic.
Exactly.
At the mention of the word mimic, I'll let the others get closer, but I will do talking if necessary.
And the description of the gentleman is...
This guy a human, a dragonborn, a half-orc?
You can't tell. He doesn't look like to be as tall as a dragonborn would be. But like I said, his back is facing is towards you. All you can see is he is dressed in... It's his description again. He is in a full-length coat that looks like it goes down to his knees. There was a whole description on the dude.
Is his name Elminster?
No, his name's not Elminster.
I mean, we're near Shadowdale.
Yeah, we're in his neck of the woods.
Is he a necromancer?
What, this guy on the crate?
Hesha's gonna yell over. Hello, stranger. Any news on the road to Shadowdale?
He turns. He looks old. And he goes, I don't know any information on the travel to Shadowdale.
Is he a human?
He is a short dwarf.
A short dwarf. Shorter than Darius.
Shorter than like
Maybe he's half gnome, like our bard friend here.
not much shorter than him, but a little shorter. That really can't. Really upset I can't find this guy's description.
He's wearing blue and red tights with a big red cape.
That he bought at Kmart.
Super Dave.
Tucked in his back pocket is just barely visible what appears to be a luchador mask.
Ooh.
Oh, well, he is dressed in a overcoat, more like a duster. It goes down to his ankles. He has a red handkerchief around his neck. And it looks like he was sitting there and he had his chin on his hands like this, staring at the hillside where the tracks lead to.
Tracks.
The rickety tracks.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Something troubling you, sir?
My brother went into the mine, and with him he had a family heirloom, and he hasn't been back in a little while, and I'm too scared to go in.
Define a little while.
Weeks.
That's a while.
Aaron,
Yep.
what is it that he was carrying that is important enough for you to sit and wait a week? Or weeks?
It is a
Back.
silver locket. It's been handed down through generations.
Give us a moment, good sir.
And he turns around back and he puts his chin resting on his knuckles again.
What do you think, boys? Should we go look for this thing and see what kind of reward we can squirrel out of this guy? He doesn't look particularly wealthy, but we might be able to get something. Also, mines have stuff.
Oh, I know what mines have.
I have no objection if we're getting paid.
From the look of this individual, this might be more of a charity operation.
I mean, plus whatever we find in the mine.
Yeah, and if there's a chance to crack some heads, well, I'm not going to turn away.
All right.
I suppose it'll make a good story.
I'll turn around and walk back over to the guy and say, you know what, friend?
Yes?
I think we will take a peek inside this mine for you and see if we can't find your brother.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that would be so grateful. I promise you, I can give you a great reward. I promise.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
I would like to make an insight roll to see if this guy believes what he says.
Okay.
And that is a 19.
He does. He believes exactly what he says.
So he seems sincere.
He does seem sincere.
To the mine.
Let's go stab a thing. Hopefully.
Possibly several things.
Is Kilrain all right with this?
You have to repeat that, Graham. You went really low and then got really high.
Is Kilrin all right with this?
He is going to follow Hesha.
Okay.
Krillrin doesn't have a choice.
Hilrun just has to make sure Hesha gets home alive.
He had a choice back at that arena,
Sure
and he
did.
made the wrong choice.
He did.
The trek on the path through the woodlands ends abruptly at a clearing at the base of the foothills. A few scattered planks and bits of rusted metal are all the remains of what once was a thriving mining camp. The broken remains of the tracks still lie twisted and snapped from its strength from the strength of an earthquake years ago. They lead into a gaping maw of the mine's mouth, disappearing down into the silent darkness. Oh shit, this is where the guy's description is. I've already gave you that description. And okay. So you guys come up to the opening of a mine.
Well, the non-dark vision individuals should probably light some torches.
Going to do this.
Kilrin opens up his pack and grabs a torch.
All right. Jump in and see what we get.
Oh. Graham is going to be interrupted.
A visitor.
She's running in. All right. So as you walk, well, I sent you guys that map earlier today
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes.
or yesterday. Bring my map up so I can see it a little bit. All right. As you guys walk in, you guys start losing the daylight from outside and into the dark tunnels. As the main tunnel slopes downward deeper into the earth, the further it travels. Discarded mining gear litter the corners, rusting away or collapsed into heaps of debris. A thick layer of dirt and fallen rock cover everything. Some of the wooden supports have been completely fallen away from the walls, and the walls have crumbled.
All right. So, is it going to be a perception roll to see if we can see any tracks of this guy's brother that may have been left in the dirt or dust?
Yes, go ahead and roll your perception.
23.
14.
7.
14.
All of you don't see any tracks at all. It looks like this cave hasn't been inhabited in years.
Interesting.
So right now I have you guys in just at the first archway in tunnel in that section 1, going into section 2. Well,
So section 3 is just ahead on the left to us.
I say we go check out section 3 before we get to 2.
as you,
Okay.
pardon me. Okay.
Yeah, Graham, it sounded like you were going, whoa, wait!
Sorry, I'm going on and off mute because it seems to help the static. So, yeah, room 3 is fine.
Okay. Don't need that section yet. All right. As you walk into and you walk by that one cart, your perception rolls help you see the iron ore that is sitting in the cart. And you guys are going into 3, you said. The oldest part of the mine, the sturdy supports in these tunnels mostly remain intact. Discarded sacks of old planks and other equipment lie in haphazard piles along one wall. Thick strands of webbing covering the individual mining tunnels jutter out from the main tunnel. Oh, I didn't see that guy there.
I'm gonna search for loot.
I will join you in searching for loot.
I wonder where the traps are.
I'll find them.
I got a 10 to search for loot.
Is that an investigation roll?
That would be investigation, yes.
I got a 3.
Ooh.
I got a 5.
Oh, sorry. What was the highest again?
10.
You guys do not see any loot anywhere. But all you went in looking, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Hesha does 22 hit you.
Yep.
Take 4, 5, 6, 7 bludgeoning damage. And as you were walking in, what looked like a... What was the description of they're not moving again? What looks like to be a stalactite is on the ceiling, stalagmites on the ground, or vice versa.
Stalactite is on the ceiling. T for top.
So what looks like it might have been a small stalagmite hits Hesha.
Like, actively hit Hesha or Hesha walked into?
Like, actively hit Hesha.
I'm being attacked by living rock.
And Darius, does a crit hit you?
No.
No. 13 damage.
Looks like we're fighting rocks, boys.
Well, what you are fighting is called a dark mantle.
So, like a stalagmite was there, and then it
Yeah.
bashed me. Okay.
And everyone roll the initiative.
4.
15.
9.
5.
What was yours, Nulfri? Okay. All right, and the dark mantle will hit Darius again with a 17. The 17 hit.
It does not.
Okay. Barium.
Thinking that perhaps setting off a thunderous sound wave within a partially collapsed mine is not the best idea. Barian's going to whip out his quarterstaff, which he's not used yet, because it's a bludgeoning object. So that sounds like something you hit rocks with. And he's going to go two-handed on this.
All right.
The one closer to the one attacking Darius.
Okay.
And he's going to miss with an 8, I'm guessing.
Yes, he is. And it is the second Dark Mantle's turn to hit Hesha. That's cockeyed. 16 misses Hesha, right? It is now Hesha's turn.
Okay, I'm going to hit the thing with my shield. That will be 24.
24 hits.
8 damage. And then, did it feel like when I hit it with the shield, does it feel like it's hard, or does it feel like stabbing it with a trident is going to do anything? Like, does it feel like I'm hitting rock?
Really doesn't tell me what it's made out of, other than it can, if it sits motionless, it's indistinguishable from cave formations such as stalagmites and stalactites.
Okay, well, I'll give it a stab with the trident, see what happens. 25.
25 hits.
10 damage.
Darius.
I'm going to take a swing at the one that hit me with the warhammer. 9.
Nulfri. Oh,
Me already?
yeah, you already.
All right. So the closest dark mantle to me, I'll stab at it.
Okay.
Oh, I need to have 2 windows open for this. See the map and my character sheet. Drag over. I'll cover you guys. All right, a 7 plus 6, 13 to hit.
It hits.
11 damage.
All right.
And second attack again.
Okay.
This time an 18 to hit
All right.
and an 11 damage.
All right. How did you kill it?
Ah, I was going so well carving the ends into it. Let's keep that up. Carve another N into it, so everybody knows which one's Nulfri killed.
All right. It is Barium's turn.
Well, if Nulfri's having success with his rapier, he'll try his rapier since he's better at it with it than his quarterstaff. Not much though. But that's a lot better. That is a 22.
22 hits.
It's 9 damage.
And how did you kill it?
Well, inspired by Nulfri, Barium's going to try and carve a B into it.
It's going to take long.
Oh, it's painful.
All right. You have defeated the Dark Mantles.
Excellent.
Page.
I say we use those torches to burn these cobwebs. What do you think?
I agree. Anything, spiders and their homes should be cleansed with fire.
Right?
Okay.
Well, it's just not in my wooden house.
Right? It's a
And
mine
as long as
made
they're
of
not
rocks.
as long as they're not blasting in this mine.
Well, there is like really dried wood in this place. The supports that are still up are really old.
Perhaps setting this place on fire isn't a good idea.
Yeah, but getting caught in spider webs everywhere we go, also a bad idea.
Well,
But I
then
think if we
might as
stay
well
out of the webs when we set them alight, we can just burn this mother down.
Couldn't we just cut our way through the webs? We have swords.
I don't know. These are pretty big sticky webs.
Spider webs aren't exactly gasoline.
That's true.
They're not going to catch on fire and start a blaze. As long as we don't directly try and light the wood on fire, we should be safe.
You guys are just ruining everything.
We could even appoint a fire marshal, really, to throw sand at it if we do get the wood on fire.
I nominate Darius.
Who's going to be on Spark Watch?
Well, Firewatch, yeah, but this is confined space. You know, we need to go back to occupational health and safety, and get some work permits updated.
And I don't think Darius has his white hard hat either.
Got a steel helmet.
All right, so other than the Dark Mantle layer, there is nothing that you guys have found in this tunnel or in this room.
Can I make one more roll just to go over it once again?
Yes, you can.
All right. Not going to be very good. 9.
You still
Moving on.
Yeah. Move on to 2.
It's a good thing Damage Inc. is not a PI agency.
Yeah.
All right, the main tunnel slopes downwards deeper into the earth. Further it travels. Discarded mine gear. I've already read all that. As you guys are walking towards, our section of the mine has collapsed and is closed off completely. It will require heavy work over a period of days to dig out.
Where's that?
tunnel.
Yeah.
So, by the looks of it, large section of tunnel near area 4 has collapsed and closed off completely. It will require heavy work over a period of days to dig out the tunnel.
That's on the right side of the map, sort of how the mine track dead ends.
Yeah, at the 3 o'clock position.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mine is still unstable, especially closer. Okay, that's tunnel 5, so I don't need to read any of that. So you've gone through and you are sitting at the curve at tunnel 2 or section 2.
Yeah. Well, let's keep exploring. Maybe into 4? Or almost into 4? What's in 4?
As you walk up to cavern 4, a thick webbing covers the entrance in the entire section of the mine. Barely visible bundles of wrapped objects and corpses, as well as barrels, crates are poking out between the webbing stands as well.
That screams loot.
Well,
And
we need
spiders.
and bug spray. We need some bug spray here.
Krillin? He's got bug spray.
Yeah, he does.
He does not have bug spray.
He is bug spray. He's a green dragon. He breathes poison.
There we go. Spider poison is people poison.
But only 2 of you guys are resistant to it.
Yeah, I'll stand back.
Right? He'll breathe it. The dwarves will go in after burning the place.
Well, we don't know what kind of mining they were doing in here.
Yeah, it could be asbestos. This could be an asbestos mine.
We saw a minecart jammed full of iron.
Yes.
Yeah.
I meant more like whether they were picking it or whether they were blasting it.
I don't think blasting is really a.
Not without a mage.
I don't believe the technology is around in D&D.
They have arquebuses and stuff like that, don't they?
It's an optional weapon to be included.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a standard weapon. My mistake.
So yeah, head in, torch leading to burn the webs before they touch me.
And as soon as the webs start to dissipate from the flame, you are ambushed.
Ambushed. No.
Stupid spiders.
And 1. So Hesha's going in first, right?
Usually the way.
This one missed. This one, oh shoot, missed. Does 20 hit?
A 20 will.
Okay. That is 7 plus 3, so 10 damage. And I need you to roll a DC 11 con save.
I rolled a 1.
You take 2,
Uh-oh.
6 poison damage.
Lovely. 8 spiders.
So 1, 2. That was 2 spiders that got at you. This is the last one. He missed it.
3 spiders.
And this other guy is going to go around. So Darius, Nulfri, and Barium roll perception.
Okay.
2.
I rolled a 1.
16.
11.
Barium sees what looks like to be
Like,
that. Adder trap? Adder cap.
Addercop.
No, it's cap. It's not. It's an A, not an O.
Oh, well. Okay. Addercop is Tolkien writing about spiders when Bilbo's making fun of them. That's a play on it if that's a spider.
Yeah, it's ETTERCAP.
Yeah, that's don't infringe on the copyright, Addercop.
That thing's not a spider.
I don't have a picture of it. I only have all its stats.
I looked up the image. That thing's no spider.
All right, now I'm interested. I'm intrigued. I want to see what it looks like.
Oh,
Ooh, yeah.
that thing's no spider.
See one of them coming out of the second tunnel or the second door of room 4.
It's like the one further along.
Yeah,
Oh, fun.
and how you see it, it's climbing around that what looks like to be that center wall that splits up the 2 doors.
Oh, it's climbing the wall, around on the wall?
So it's going to come around it like this.
Oh, that's even better.
And it will make its attack because it can see the 3 of you now. 1, 2, 3 is 1, 2, 3 to Nulfri. And it shoots a web at you.
Spider.
And does 14 hit.
No.
Okay. Okay. So what you see now is Nulfri, or not Nulfri, Hesha has what looks like to be a giant spider and 2 giant wolf spiders on them. And the big ugly thing in the hallway with Darius, Nulfri, and Barium. And kill it. And roll your initiatives.
19.
9.
7.
Grim? You're muted.
Oops. 9.
All right, Nulfri, your turn.
All right, let's attack this not spider.
Okay.
Oh, I did kill a dark man, right? So I'm at +1. So 17 to hit.
17 hits.
8 damage. Attack again. 25 to hit. 9 damage.
All right. Kilrin's turn. Here's my D12. Takes his bow and shoots the ugly thing too. And misses. And it is the giant spider's turn on Hesha. Does 24 hit?
Yes, sir.
Go for the bite. 8. That's 3 plus 3. So that's 6. And you're already poisoned. Oh, what's the rule on that?
Does he have the poison status, or is he just taking poison damage?
Well, I'm just double checking again. Target must make 11. Take poison damage on a failed save, half as much on a successful. If the poison reduces the target to 0, the target's stable but poisoned for an hour. And after regaining hit points, it is paralyzed while poisoned this way. So no, make another DC 11 con save.
13.
You made it. So it is. Where's the D8 now? 13. So take 6. And it is the wolf spider's turn. And he falls from the wall while attacking Hesha. So he is now prone at your feet. Barium, it is your turn.
Fun. Okay. Let's do some support magic here. I'm going to throw Bane on these 3 spiders attacking Hesha to decrease the chances of them hitting him and poisoning him further. So that is I believe it's, oh shoot, a charisma save against a 16. Yeah.
All right, so on the giant spider, failed. And on the wolf spiders, you said charisma, right?
Yes, charisma.
Failed. And DC 13?
No. DC 16.
Oh, and all 3 failed.
Awesome. So they have a minus D4 to their attacks and saving throws. And since he's still by himself as well, I'm going to throw inspiration to Hesha to help him try to clear out those spiders.
Okay.
So that's a plus 1d8 to a spell, to an attack or to a saving throw.
Darius, your turn.
Darius will move up to Hesha and touch him, and I will cast Lesser Restoration and remove his poison condition.
Okay.
Then I will use War Priest and take a swing at the prone wolf spider on the floor there. That Do I get advantage on that?
Yes, you do.
Okay. Good. I hope 15.
15 hits.
Okay. 7 damage.
And the wolf spider. First wolf spider's turn. Oh, minus D4, so that's -1. And 14 misses Hesha.
Yes.
And it's Hesha's turn.
All right. I guess first off, I'm going to stab with trident at prone spider. $18.
18 hits.
7 damage.
All right, you killed it.
Yay. My second attack, I'm going to the other 2 spiders. Can I shift around to hit them both with a breath weapon?
No.
No? Alright, I'm going to smash with shield against giant spider that attacked me and bit me last. 18.
18 hits.
10 damage.
Nulfri.
Let's keep attacking the Ettercap.
Okay.
Okay. 24 to hit.
24 hits.
And 8 damage.
Okay.
And 24 to hit.
Okay.
And 7 damage.
All right. And Krillrin will attack with his bow at it. And his bowstring snaps with a twang. And the giant spider attacking Hesha. A 9 misses. Shoot, I forgot to put the ender cap in here.
He was sleeping.
Yeah. Your turn.
My turn?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna let the other cap go. Okay. I will try to stab the giant spider. Try to get these spiders down. Oh, I don't think a 10's gonna hit it.
No.
All right. I will throw another inspiration to Nulfri.
Okay. And I'll throw the ender caps miss turn right here. Oh, I gotta roll a d6 to see if he recharges that. Nope. And the first claw attack. Is it a claw attack? No, it's a bite attack. Oh, and he does have claws. Yeah, there it is. Does a 7 hit. And the second attack does a 20 hit Darius.
Oh, me?
That's you, Darius.
The Ettercap is going after me?
Yes, he came around.
Okay. 20 does hit, yep.
And oh, it's 2d4. Take 10 damage, slashing damage. And Darius's turn.
Okay, so I'm going to turn and take a swing at the Ettercap. 16 to hit.
16 hits.
All right. 9 damage.
And it's on the doorstep.
Okay.
And the wolf spider attacks Hesha for 13. Misses. Hesha's turn.
So the Eder cap has come up the hallway to me and Darius then?
Darius and Nulfri are engaged with him in the hallway.
But
No, I moved
Darius
to
me
Hesha to
go
touch
my
him.
place.
Yeah, you were already in combat with the Eder cap when you moved, though, Graham. He should have had a free hit on you when you ran into the cave.
He'd already gone, though, hadn't he? Yeah, because he shot at you with the web.
Yeah.
See, how I pictured it is Hesha's in between that broken just before the webbing.
Yep.
And you guys are right behind him as Kilroy, Nulfri, and Barium. Or
It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter.
okay, and then Barium behind you guys.
Okay. All right. Anyways, I'm gonna stab at giant spider again. 26.
26 hits.
10 damage.
Okay, it is on the doorstep.
And my second attack will be a smash with shield on giant spider. 15.
15 hits.
8 damage.
All right, you smashed it with your. And going to use the Ender Cap's actual initiative now. And roll a 5. Nope. He's going to walk around Darius and would take opportunity from Nulfri.
You get to attack Nulfri.
Attack
All
Nulfri.
right. 12 to hit.
12 missed him.
Oh.
So he is now behind Darius and beside Barium. And he's going to attack Barium.
Of course he is.
And 9 missed the first one.
Yes, 9 misses.
And 10 missed the second one.
It sure does.
That was
A +1 armor.
Nulfri.
Nulfri's turn. All right, well, let's attack that Eder cap. He's not getting away. 11 to hit.
11 missed.
All right, second attack. Critical.
1? Perfect.
20.
Tell me how you destroyed him.
Big old N right across his back as he's trying to run away from me.
All right. Now, Krillin will need to run in beside Hesha to attack the last wolf spider. Sword, and that hits. It does. Yeah. It does 3 damage. And it is. Oh, the giant spider's dead. Barium's turn.
Am I at range from the wolf spider?
You are ranged at the wolf spider, yes.
Okay, I'll use my hand crossbow. That's a 15.
15 hit.
Awesome. See if I can actually do damage, though. That is 2.
He is still on the doorstep. And Darius.
All right, I will take a swing at the giant spider.
You are ranged. You are not in melee range.
Oh, well. How far in then is the giant spider?
He would be just. You'd have to go in where that cross member is busted.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's not very. I'll move. Like, I had moved up to Hesha, who was fighting the giant spider, because I had to touch him for lesser restoration.
Yeah, I imagined you were right behind him, not beside him.
Okay, well, I'll just move around him and take a swing then.
Yep.
23 to hit.
Yes. Yes, it does.
And 9 damage.
And how did you destroy this wolf spider?
The Darius swings his warhammer right in the spider's ugly face, and in a disgusting burst of ichor, it falls.
All right. And we will end it there tonight. Thank you for listening. We are COJ Role Playing. Tonight I had with me Mark,
Nulfri killed a dark mantle and an ettercap.
Eric,
Varian only killed a dark mantle.
Graham,
And a boar.
That's right, 1 boar.
Darius took a beating today, man. I'm glad today's over.
and Steve.
Hesha does not enjoy the company of spiders.
If you'd like to get a hold of us, you can reach us at roleplaying@gmail.com. If you want to like and subscribe to any of our social media accounts, you can go to linktree/COJ Roleplaying. If you're an Apple iPod or Apple podcast listener, if you could take a minute and give us 5-star and a review, that will help us go up in our rankings in the games category. And I believe we had a fun evening this evening.
Sure did.
And we'll talk to you guys next week. See you later.